didn't.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Poke Talk. This time featuring my good friend Guy. Hello, Guy.
Hello.
So we are just real quick. We were going to do Pixelmon. Microsoft put out like a new EULA, and it kind of screwed over like a lot of servers, and I'm not really keen on the EULA. So no more Pixelmon as a thing.
Aww.
Medi, hello. Yeah, it's very, very sad. Anyways, I'm joined with Guy. For those that don't know, Guy actually was an editor for my channel for a while. His channel is pinned, of course, in the top description, or the top comment there, and is in the description, as always. So if you can, please go subscribe to him. He's cooking. He's doing some cooking, as he does. I figured we'd do some Dynamax Adventures again, because this is a nice chill game. It's just a nice thing that lets us talk without a lot of stress, and we can just kind of hang out here. That being said, Guy, why don't you tell us about your channel? See, I told you I was going to do it.
Alright, so my channel, it is Pokemon-centric. The only non-Pokemon thing we have is a Fire Emblem stream series on Thursdays. But yeah, I mostly do hardcore Nuzlocke, do other kinds of Nuzlocke, and have been trying to add some extra stuff. Got Mystery Dungeon, because while editing, let's just say, someone else was streaming Mystery Dungeon, so it just got a little, like, in my heart, like, I need to go play that.
Are you getting
and
playing
I was like,
DX?
might as well put it on the no, we're doing Red. We're going childhood on it, baby.
Ooh.
And I tell you what, that podcast series pretty much is something. I love playing it, but hey.
It's spicy. All right, so like I said, we're gonna do some link codes, or I'm gonna do some link codes. Guy, here's the code. It's 8008.
Do I? What?
I don't remember.
Don't tell me I'm completely.
Let me see how. I actually don't remember how to do it.
Alright,
it's been so long. It's been so long since I've done link codes, even though I've done this for a year. So I know you have to go press Y.
Okay, so you know how I said that I redone the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like I had to go, and I'm talking to Peony right now, because.
Oh,
so,
all right. Well, I'm gonna run some Dynamax.
Okay, yeah.
I'll run it, and when you finish that, let me know.
I mean, I'm talking to him. I got his lead card. I should be.
Oh.
Good.
We spicy? We doing spicy? Anyways, we're gonna talk about ice tops because Guy loves ice tops. It's his favorite top. What do you think about ice tops, Guy?
I love them. I feel like it's a shame that they're. I mean, it's a big shame at just the whole.
While they're considered like the
weakness
on top.
Yeah. I mean, like they're considered the best, one of the better attacking ones. So let's at least give them some credit. Let's give them some credit.
Yeah. Do I give them some credit?
I mean, some. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just saying, like, Ice Beam's good.
Ice Beam is good. It's learned by every water Pokemon.
But it's an Ice type move.
Yep, learned by every water top.
Hey.
Oh. All right.
We don't battle logistics here. So why calm? Link trade, surprise trade.
I think, if I remember this correctly, like, I think like a stamp will show up here in a second. Link code 88696. You wouldn't think it, but I've played this for a long time. I promise.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Please.
Good old stamps.
Oh, link code. Please enter an 8-digit link code. All right.
It's
cool.
8008.
8008.
6969.
Nice.
Nice. Exactly. Yep. Anyways, so Guy, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon? So remember how we said Ice type's my favorite?
Yeah.
I like Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's my favorite Pokemon. But Glaceon's my second favorite. Glaceon's my second favorite.
The notorious Ice type Cyndaquil.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have the link code in.
Yeah, it still says communicating. Please wait.
Okay.
I like Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a very good Pokemon. Probably one of the best ice types, if not the best.
I mean, Frostlass, Ninetales, like those are.
Ninetales. Ooh, Alola Ninetales. Alola
Yeah.
Ninetales is spicy, guy. Alola Ninetales
Yeah.
is very spicy.
Now, Aurora's is up there actually, which I feel like that's a lot more of a random one, but
Plays Fool's Gold. I need to play Fool's Gold. Have you ever played Fool's Gold?
have I?
Yeah, like Pokemon
No.
Fool's Gold.
No. I haven't really touched the like
ROMs.
yeah.
You should. You should do some ROMs.
I've been playing Reborn with a friend, which
Oh,
is like
how's that going?
Oh, I love it.
Where you at?
I think they we're in the desert after.
Oh, you got to do the stupid train puzzle.
No, I looked it up. We got past that. I'm like right after that.
That train puzzle, before there was a guide for
Stupid.
it. When I was doing it, I'm going to cancel here because I don't think it's working.
All right.
And I'm going to try it again.
I could very well be doing something wrong here.
Well, no, it was like never loading here on my end.
All right.
For it. Stamps are great, I promise. Invite others. Oh, I should have set a link code. Again.
So, do I need to be in the like menu for it, or is there?
I would not be in the menu if I remember correctly.
Oh. Okay.
I might just have to run these. We might just be talking. Oh, okay. Did I show up? Do I show up as like a thing? Oh, they left.
Do you show up as?
Yeah. If you refresh your stamps, does it go through?
What? Search.
Yeah, the stamps are awful in this game.
So, how do I check stamps? I've never done this crap.
Hey, would you believe it? You don't. It just happens to show up. You can actually refresh by doing like a send your trading card. And then coming. Yeah. Like, there's an option to send trading card. You can actually send that, and it will cause your stamps to refresh.
Yep.
And hopefully it works. Hopefully it doesn't. This game is so scuffed with online. I forgot how bad stamps work. Or, like, how bad stamps are.
Alright.
They are not good. They are not good at all. At all. But, you should, get to it. So, yeah, in Reborn, the desert area, we have to do the train puzzle. Back when I was first doing it with Def, there was no guide for that puzzle. And, because it was also episode 18, so it wasn't nearly, like, as popular as what it was. You want to talk about awful? It was awful.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just the difficulty. Like, the good, like, me playing with a friend, like, we kind of cut out, like, all the, like, we were able to set a level cap and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead of having to do the overboard, where it's, like, the candies to bring down a level. Like, oh, you want to talk about even worse. Like, just those candies.
The episode 18, that was when you had to, like, actually manage your level. There was no level caps. It was rough. Also, are you in the cave, the Dynamax Adventure Cave?
Yes. Do I have
Do you
to
have
leave?
the scientist? No, don't leave. Do you have the scientist? Yes. Oh, there you are. I see your thing. Cancel your trade or whatever, and why don't you talk to the scientist, and I'll see if I can refresh the stamp.
Okay, how do I? You can only broadcast. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to cancel. Okay.
Swap cards.
Quit.
Start trading. You can put a link code in there so that way no one else joins.
Put a link code
You can hit
inside
plus.
the.
Yeah, you can hit plus once you start the thing, and there's a link code.
Alright. And then we do your great link code.
I mean, you could.
Yep. Alright. Is that correct? It is correct. Alright.
All right. It didn't show up. So I've got to wait here. I could be doing Dynamax Adventures completely wrong, to be fair.
So if I hit invite others.
Yeah, you hit invite others.
Okay. So I didn't do that on the first
All right. Well,
okay. Let's
did you
try
hit invite
again.
others?
We're here now. Yep. We've been going for
Alright.
30 seconds.
All right. Now it's the fun time of trying to get stamps to work.
Yeah.
Mason, Jacob. Oh, I love stamps.
Oh, yep.
This
I've never dealt with it, so.
So back when the raidcast was first a thing, we had to deal with this.
Oh, okay.
And it was just really awful. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Let me go offline and then back online.
All right.
Because sometimes that helps. You are online, right? Like
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because the amount of times we did this without.
Yeah. Don't let my fool you. Yep. If I hit plus, I'm go back to local communications. So yeah, let's load back in. All right.
Lucas Russell. Search stamps.
And...
Friends only. Friends only. I love stamps so much. Swap cards.
Boom. All right, there we go. Now we're communicating. So ice types. Yeah.
Ice types. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, which Ninetales. I mean, you can't go wrong with Ninetales. You can't go wrong with it.
Out of all of Pokemon, out of all the ice types, right? I think I like Ninetales the best. Alola Ninetales.
Yeah, I mean, just very majestic. And I mean, like, let's go back to a little bit of a plug, I guess, but back to my, like, going through Emerald for a Hardcore Nuzlocke that was early on the channel. Used regular Fire-type Ninetales, and that just saved me through so much that, like, it's great whenever you have a series that you end up just starting to love a Pokemon a whole lot more. Because I'd say Ninetales got into a top 10 spot, or it was reaching that.
That's like kind of what happened to me. Great offense, bad defense. Alolan Ninetales has really good defense, especially the fact that it gets Aurora Veil. Pretty much a free Aurora Veil because of Hail. It's very Spadefly bulky, even regular Ninetales is.
Yeah.
Physically, it's a little weaker.
I will say I had to do one of the scummy strategies of, I mean, Willow Confused Ray kind of got me through the back half of the game.
Oh, you mean Ice Tops in general? Yes. Ice Tops in general are. God, I do not see you. Are you sure you're online?
I'm sure.
Yeah, I believe you. I think it's just literally, this is awful. Stamps are the worst thing in existence. Mina, hello. We're fighting stamps.
From the internet.
Oh, you're disconnecting from the internet?
Yep, connecting. Please stand by. Let's. Now connected. Let's go. All right, maybe we can see some. Let's get the goodness here. 8008 6969. Boom. Yes, invite others.
Eric, 8-Bit King. There's like 6 people playing this game. I promise. See, this was one of the biggest things that we had an issue with. Is like, because you can't do like invites or anything like that. It's all reliant on the stamps.
Yeah.
And obviously, when that is the case, you have to sit here and refresh. To be fair, I could be doing this completely wrong because I don't actually remember how you join Dynamax Adventures. I think it is this though. But to be fair, oh, one second. You know what? I think I know what the problem was. One sec.
All right.
I think you still got the lobby opened, right?
I still got it opened.
I'm an idiot. I just now remembered how to do it. What's your opinion on Archaladon and Dripplin? I actually like Archaladon a lot. I think it's a really cool design. Hey, look, I joined.
Yep.
Ready to battle.
Ready to battle.
Dripplin doesn't look like, or Diplin, I think is its actual name, doesn't look like an evolution for Applin. When it first came out, I honestly thought that it was glitched, or like the Pokemon Company, they had a wrong like terminology for it, and I thought that it was We're gonna get Bronzong there. Oh, speaking of there, well, there's Duraludon. Don't get Ditto. Okay.
Oh, come on, get Ditto.
But yeah, I thought it was a regional variant as well. There's like rumors that it's going to be another evolution as well. So there is that. So let me explain how this works. We want to get Pokemon that are super effective against Ghost types, obviously. So we probably want to go left path, if I'd have to take a guess. And what you're going to want to do, Guy, to shiny hunt in this, is you're going to want to catch every Pokemon.
Catch every single one of them.
Yes, and at the end of it, it's going to give you a summary screen. And you don't have to take the Pokemon. Like, we'll get to it when we get over that way. You also always want to Dynamax first thing when you're the host.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and just Dynamax. But there's like a 1 in like 152 chance of a shiny in this or something like that. It's really, really high. Like extremely high. So, we don't really have anything for that. I guess I'll just in headbutt.
Nope. Yep, we're max knuckling.
Good old Max Knuckle.
Good
But yeah,
old-
I like Dipplin. What do you think about Dipplin, Guy? And Archaludon?
Diplin's the new evolution of.
Applin, yes. The one in the DLC for Scarlet and Violet.
It felt. I don't know. I seen it and I was very unimpressed. But I mean, I was thinking it was more of a like regional variant of Applin.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah.
Like 100% it looks like it. Unfortunately.
I was thinking we're getting a lot more regional variant, and then it's like, okay, so what's the point of it?
There is no point of it. Well, other than the fact that it's like an actual evolution. Gil, I just got home and it reminded you. Oh, okay, well, I need to read JoJo today. Also, hello, Saren. Hopefully your vacation was good. I just get walloped.
And then Archaludon? Oh, that's the. Oh my goodness.
That's
yeah,
the evolution
right.
of Duraludon.
Yeah, that's crazy. Just the. I mean, Eviolite, the Violite, like whatever Duraludon is.
It's going to be spicy. The did you notice it was that it's like pretty much the Unova Sky Hero Bridge when it like attacks?
I wouldn't have noticed it, but I've seen people point it out, and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Wonder what that's pointing to.
Probably nothing. We're definitely not going to Unova next game. Probably, right? That would be silly.
Yeah. Definitely be silly.
All right, so at the end of this, like I said, you definitely want to catch it. It's 100% catch. Just chuck a Pokeball at it. Bridge Dragon with Electric Solar Beam. It's more than Electric Solar Beam. It raises your special attack, too. It's more like Meteor Beam. So it's a very, very good ability. It's like a hybrid between Meteor Beam and Solar Beam.
Hybrid. Yeah,
So.
I feel like my knowledge is just so weak on it.
So at this point, you can try to swap if you want to. I think Kingler's probably a good keep. I'm going to try to swap, though.
Yeah, I'm good without it.
Yep.
Get out. Fracture with Rivalry? Ew.
Yeah, well, you know.
Alright.
So we definitely want to go to Ghost, because the final Pokemon at the end is Ghost.
Ooh, Trevenant.
Yeah. Maybe it'd work on a rain team. I think it's going to be really good on a rain team, because if you think about it, Dragon, like one of the things that really checks dragons are water types. Because they have ice moves, Guy. Your favorite topping.
Yeah. I mean, versatility. That's what ice is.
The fact that you've got like this Dragon Steel and has a move that, like, while rain is up, is a special attack boosting Solar Beam, essentially, I think is very, very good. Very good. And also, again, you've got Duraludon at this point. Let me see what we've got. From when... you've got special attacking Archaludon that's going to be able to hit Dragon types or Water types really well. You've got an Eviolite Duraludon who's going to be very tanky, especially in defense. We're talking like close to like Chansey level of like, I feel like. I 100% expect Archaludon 2 to hit like 600 BST. I do wonder, what do you think? How do you think Duraludon's going to evolve? Like, how would you think it would evolve?
Walking over a bridge, giving it a stick, and then having it hold an iron ball by like the new age.
Expecting to see body press Duraludon, yeah. Body press Duraludon's good. That's like all it needs. That's gonna be such a scary thing. I do kind of wonder if it's going to have some like shenanigans of where it's gonna be to like walk on a bridge to evolve it or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be the walk, have like the friendship, whatever, and then
Yeah.
you're gonna have to walk over a bridge after like 10,000 steps or whatever.
It's gonna be something silly like that. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of those in SV. The only one is like Palafins. Ghost, hello, hello. We're just vibing. Again, for those that are tuning in, Guy's channel is pinned in the comment. Please go show him some love and subscribe, like his videos, go watch some of his stuff. He was a long-time editor of the channel. What?
Hopefully it's not the worst one ever.
God, you gotta be confident.
I'm so negative on my stuff at times.
I like how
Talking is hard.
Talking,
I mean, talking is hard.
It is hard. You know how you get better at talking?
Talk more.
Yelling at the top of your lungs.
Oh, I don't know if that was a shot because I felt like I got loud right there.
Oh
but...
no, I was just making some kind of meme.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear, though.
Ooh,
I've always wanted to have that be a meme for no reason.
Well,
like,
now you've made it a meme.
I don't know why. Like, I was like 10, whatever. I'm like, that is perfect for something. So like, that was like 10-year-old brain being like, how do you
function?
How do you make Elf singing loud for Christmas for all to hear?
Clearly, you yell at the top of your lungs.
Exactly.
Because I know that's what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
It's
and I
just
mean
yelling.
you're out here. You're digging on me for using dig, but I mean, it's like, what else do you want me to use?
Oh, I'm not. Also, I like your pun. I see what you're doing there.
Yeah,
Also, he just got punched.
You? Oh wait, no, you're not the Duraludon.
No,
you're just
I
talking.
didn't get it. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. Guy, how are you doing? I didn't ask you how you were doing.
Oh, I'm great.
I actually don't know what your Kingler's got. So.
Crab Hammer, Wide Guard, Dig, and some fighting type move.
Oh, clearly the fighting type move is the answer.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
I mean, I guess you're avoiding attacks with Dig. Da, 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 da.
Yep, that's, I mean, big brain. Like, that's about as big of a brain as I'll get, though.
Oh, yeah, you think? Well, look, your Dig's gonna take this Trevenant. I'm confident. I'm confident in your Dig. You know, I was looking for an icon to put, like, kind of, because your, like, little mascot, essentially, your channel icon is, like, red.
Yeah, I really want to get that changed.
To something else? It was hard for me to find one that fits.
Yeah, I don't know, like, it's one of those things where I'm not artistic enough to make a logo. So I was like, well,
I pay people to do it.
yeah, I was like, but I don't want to. I was like, I need to pay people, but. Yeah.
Are you farming XP? No, we're doing this thing called Poke Talk where it's just us talking. I really want this Trevenant, but it has no ghost moves, so I'm good without it. Yeah. Maybe Duraludon will take it because of it being like weak. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Never mind. But yeah, we're doing Dynamax Avengers because it's nice and chill. Look, you can get a water top, your favorite top.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so you could swap if you want to. No. I'm not going to, but you could.
No, I have a Kingler that couldn't fight last time. Why would I?
Alright.
Is that an odd emo?
What do you want to do? Normal or water? I can't tell what the water one is, or normal, but normal's got some.
I'm voting water.
You're going water?
Yep, I think this is.
Alright.
This might be my dude.
This might be a dude with a ghost type move. Where did I see that one?
No, this might just be my dude though.
You think so?
Come on.
You think it's Cyndaquil?
No. It's Richard.
No, that's a Palpitoad guy.
It's Richard.
Richard. Is Richard gonna be your carry? You gonna carry Richard? Yep. Catch it. Yes. Make sure you catch it. Could be shiny.
Oh, I will catch Richard.
So.
Which is just the dumbest reasoning why he's called Richard.
Well, explain the lore to Richard.
So done a random Soul Link with a friend 4 or 5 years ago.
That's some time ago. Yeah.
Randomized starters.
Of course. Yeah.
Richard was one of the options.
Yeah. And you killed him instantly, didn't you?
Well, no, it was the vibration Pokemon, and I just laughed at that and everything.
Called him Richard because of the vibration Pokemon?
So...
What's everyone's Pokemon and why is that? I assume they're supposed to be favorite Pokemon. Mine's Bulbasaur, and I'll give some lore. I've talked about this before. Guy actually did his earlier. His is also Bulbasaur.
No. No.
Mine is Bulbasaur because a long time ago, back when I was a wee lad, and it was 1998, Bulbasaur was the very first Pokemon I picked. And it's just kind of carried, like, I've just always had a fondness. Like, that was the first Pokemon, right? So, once you have your first Pokemon, it's hard to, like, unattach from it. My second favorite, though, is Wooper, which had a good HP stat. Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan kind of gets screwed in Gen 1. Look at you go. Was that you? I keep having brain farts for no reason at all. That's okay because it's early in the morning. I mean, it's not actually early in the morning, but
Richard.
You gonna catch Richard?
Oh, I'm catching Richard.
You swapping Richard? You're gonna swap for Richard? Or
we might have to.
You might have to. I'll check his moves first.
Yeah, it's gonna probably be really bad.
Oh, all these moves are
right.
bad.
You're right. Richard did die like right away. Like I don't even think he made it to the first gym, but like he made a spot in my heart just for how like stupid of a name.
You know, hey, that's no, it doesn't have EV a lot. You have to actually get the items like in the thing. You got Earth Power, an Echo Voice. I'm gonna go without it, but if you want it, you could take it, or maybe this Duraludon will take it.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm 330 for me. It's also 330 for me.
Nope. No.
No.
Trevenant. I mean, they replaced Trevenant with Richard though, so I mean, I can't.
You can't complain.
I can't be mad. No.
So yeah, I'm also 330 gang. Guy's also 330 gang.
No, I'm.
I like how I just keep saying that you're these things.
Yeah.
When it's not. So, ooh, Giratina. All right, Guy, I'm putting you on the spot here.
Yes.
What's your favorite legendary?
Favorite legend Rayquaza.
That's not Giratina though.
Yeah, Giratina's like third. Behind Jirachi.
Ow. Behind Jirachi, huh?
Yep.
So it's Rayquaza, Jirachi, and then Giratina. Did you play Legends Arceus?
Yes.
What'd you think about the Volo fight?
The what fight?
The Volo fight. The very fight at the end. Did you do the Volo fight?
I don't know.
Alright,
I played to the credits. I played to the credits.
Well, you would know if you did the Volo fight. Did you,
Well, it wasn't memorable enough. Let's just say that then.
What? It's super memorable. That's like the most memorable game. Alright, Guy, you and I are gonna have an intervention after this stream. You and I are gonna have an intervention. And
I don't really have the greatest memory though, too. So I mean, like that's.
Oh no, not the Volo fight. The Volo fight was scary. I think your Kingler just got destroyed, by the way.
Oh, it's fine.
Is it fun?
Him. He's over here.
Just vibing?
Yeah,
no, he's dead.
Fine.
He's most certainly dead.
I looked away for a second.
Then again, I live in a hot area. Hey, me too. I've said many times I live in Georgia, and it's awful. I mean, I guess it's not really awful. It's very hot and humid.
And humid is worse.
Humid is awful. Anyone that lives like with humidity knows. Oh, you're cheering? Give me an attack raise.
I'm cheering.
Attack raise. Guy, your cheer sucked.
Yeah. I mean, we were like TEA team. Meat.
Meat?
Yep.
Ooh, meat. All right, well why is Rayquaza your favorite legendary?
Destiny Deoxys.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Destiny Bond for some reason.
No. Destiny Deoxys, like that's my favorite Pokemon movie.
Ooh.
So and I always thought Rayquaza was so cool and Deoxys was stupid. So
get out of here, Deoxys fans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good day, Oreo.
Is that what you named your Kingler, Oreo?
No, that's the person in the.
Oh, am I not?
Yeah, he's.
I don't
even know.
I don't see half the chat. Let me tell you, YouTube's chat sometimes takes so long.
Yeah, oh, I got a person.
You're a
I'm
person?
over here streaming. I'm over here streaming. We got a dude.
We got some peoples.
We're balling out, right? Right, Oreo?
Yeah, you're
But-
going somewhere. Are you streaming, guy?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
I wish you had told me. I didn't know you were streaming. I would have put your actual video.
It was last second.
It was last second. You're like, oh, well, bam.
Hey, and Oreo says he's indeed a people. So I mean, yeah,
well, I mean, I would
we're
hope
over
so.
here rocking and a rolling. Like,
Rocking and a rolling. You heard it
Yep.
from the man himself.
we're rock and rolling.
Rock and roller.
Yeah.
When Reggie Rock said, I felt that. Reggie Rocks are amazing. Reggie General is just cool. What do you think of Reggie Gigas? Where's Reggie Gigas fall? Like top 10, right?
Me? No. Oh gosh, no.
All right, well, Guy,
Oh.
you and I are going to have a really big talk after this.
Oh no. Let's pull up a list of legends real quick though while we're.
While you're
Yeah.
thinking here, you're trying to think of which
Yeah.
Legends is the best one. Let me explain.
Yeah.
Reggie Gigas, or Reggie Daddy as I call him. And that's all you need to pick is Reggie Daddy. Although Shaman is actually my favorite, like, legendary. But don't hit me. You would hit me. Live. I lived on 3. Don't hit myself with confusion. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You missed. Uh-oh. Because of Reggie what? Guillotine is paralyzed. Don't hit yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I hit myself in confusion and killed me.
Oh no, I've hit myself in confusion a lot too. But I wish I haven't killed myself.
He's like so
I did
close. He's so close. Duraludon just needs to hit like a dragon move. I'll cheer. I'll cheer and heal everyone up. Watch this cheer.
Right.
Chat. Watch this. Oh yeah, go.
Cheering.
Go.
He's cheering.
Oh, it powered everyone up. Look at this. Oh, your evasiveness rose. Look at this.
Shooking.
God, this is how you cheer. You yell.
Oh.
Breaking swap. Look at this. All right, so here's the thing. You want to catch Giratina, right? You want to catch your Giratina
Yes.
right here. Reggie Gigas' ability sucks. Yes, but it's a big meme. He's so cool. He's also the only Pokemon in like Legends Arceus that has an ability, which is a bad ability still. Just have a Alola and Weezing out there, and you don't have to worry about abilities because of neutralizing gas. Then you got a really strong Pokemon up at the top. So,
Yeah.
all right. So once you catch your Pokemon here, it's going to bring you to a summary screen, right?
All right. Summary screen.
Yep. So you're going to want to look and see. If you just, it's going to ask you what Pokemon you want to take. So if you just click
Yep.
A and hit check summary, and just look to see if
Alright.
any of them are shiny. I didn't
Nope.
get any shinies this time. You would know because they would look shiny, first of all. And
Yeah.
where you've got your symbols, it would have a shiny mark next to it. So if you want to, you can take one. I would not recommend taking legendaries unless they are shiny. That way you can shiny hunt them in the future if you decide to. So actually I should have taken Giratina because I already have a shiny Giratina. But
Oh. Well, I'm gonna take Richard because.
it's Richard.
Yeah, because it's Richard.
Alright.
And Oreo's broken his shiny curse, so I mean, yay, Richard. I mean, not Richard, Oreo. I'm sorry, Oreo.
How dare you?
Yeah, I got Richard on my mind. It's.
Oh, Richard's made you hot and bothered. I see how it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. So now that I know how to do this again and my brain comes back up, you're gonna start it again and I'm gonna put in the code. Actually, I can put it in the code as well because it really doesn't matter. Our super secret passcode. The NOS
super
passcode.
secret. Very nice.
So what you have to do is you have to do essentially the same. Like both people have to do the same thing.
All right.
So if anyone else wants to join in, feel free as well for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
So I guess we're ready though. The passcode's going to be the exact same. There's a whole like 6 people playing. So there's
Are we
that.
gonna hold out, or are we just going in?
Let's just go in. We wasted
Just go
30
in.
minutes. Just 30 minutes.
30
yeah.
minutes. Yeah. All right.
We sassafrased about. Ooh, Alolan Raichu, Torkoal. I'm gonna get a Alolan Raichu.
All right.
You can get your favorite Pokemon in Dugtrio.
Yeah, my favorite Pokemon, Torkoal. Also, Destiny Deoxys. Like hype, like just that the Torkoal who, like little Johnny or whatever his kid's name is. I haven't seen it in a while, but.
Ooh. Little Johnny.
Yeah, whenever Ash gave the Torkoal to. All right, electric or grass though?
Well, we're fighting a fairy type, so we want to see where there's a steel. And
but there's an ice type on the left.
All right, we'll go left. We'll go left, mainly because we were running out of time.
Yeah.
So how topical. What's your favorite ghost Pokemon? Mine's Trevenant or Golurk.
Favorite what?
Ghost.
Oh, Ghost. Probably Frostlass.
I do like me some Frostlass.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know. I would have to think about that for a second, because like the thing with ghost types are, it's normally not a type I go to like right off hand. It's like one of those things where it's like, it's there, it's a good typing. I just normally don't see myself using a ghost type. Trevenant's cool. I do like Trevenant. I like Golurk too. There's like not a ghost type I just straight up hate either. It's like in the middle of the ground for me. Actually, my answer is probably Giratina. I'm gonna cop out and say legendary.
Ooh. Favorite what?
What, ghost type?
Oh, ghost type. Yeah.
Yeah. You already gave your answer as Frostlass.
Yeah, Frostlass.
Which is the wrong answer, but
no, it's not.
It's not Cyndaquil. You just got shocked, by the way.
Ooh. Oh my goodness! I just forgot about talking about Legends Arceus. Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion might actually be. Hisuian Typhlosion might actually, like, they done Typhlosion so right with that, I think.
Did you know I have a shiny Hisuian Typhlosion?
Oh.
Give me 500 Poké Dollars and I'll give it to you. Not really, but.
Oh, darn.
Do you have 500 Poké Dollars?
Nah.
Not real dollars, Poké Dollars. They specifically have to be Poké Dollars. You know.
Yeah, I don't know if I got the Poké Dollars unlocked there.
You don't. You know what? God, you and I need to do a Soul Link at some point. I think it would be really funny.
I'm down.
I think it would be funny. I think I would torture you.
Are we gonna do? Oh my goodness! What was the game? What was the game?
Unbound. I know you wanted to go back to Unbound.
Yes. Yeah.
So, all right, guys. Seeing as how you're an editor, what was your like favorite thing that you edited for me? Like, if you had to take one thing, I can tell you which one it wasn't, which is Unbound. But like, what was the thing you enjoyed the most editing? Like, which one of the series
enjoyed the most?
A little tricky question for you.
A little tricky question.
A little tricky wiki.
A little tricky. Ooh. I will say, like, as weird as it would be, Unbound was actually interesting to an extent. It was
when did it become uninteresting?
Yeah, but I'd say I feel like Anil was a lot more laid back and being able to just kind of push through it. So from an enjoyment standpoint on being able to just get through it, Anil
is a good one.
But I mean, Eon Guardians, like, there was enough to it that was like,
I forgot you did Eon Guardians. Was that the first thing I gave you to do?
Yeah. I was like, what, episode?
Yeah, because you didn't do it at the start.
11.
It was like
kind of
like after the start.
Episode 11 and on?
Well, it'd be episode 12 probably, because
12?
I always have it.
Yeah.
I always have it broken up into 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, where's Cryo gonna rank on your Ice Top tier list?
Ooh wee. Probably low.
Why? What? Why low? This thing's also like a wall, if I remember correctly.
It's low on that.
Like, we're talking like right beneath Glaceon low, or
But like what?
behind like Glaceon, like right below Glaceon, like.
Oh, ooh wee. Let's see. Looking at a list.
I can't believe this thing just hit a blizzard.
I don't have everything right on the top of my head.
But you're
I know.
a Pokemon Master.
Oh goodness! If I give myself that title, then we all are Pokemon Masters. Um, yeah, it might be last as far as like fully evolved or like
What about Snom?
like
What about Snom? Does it rank higher than Snom?
no, 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 no.
Where
I'd
does
say
where does your Snom tier list rank?
my Snom tier list. I mean, if we're going strictly off Snom would be first.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And last probably, right? As well.
yeah. Unfortunately, it drew a cold straw on that one.
That-
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you keep, I'm gonna call you Mr. Freeze if you keep doing these ice puns. I'm letting you know now. You gonna get this cryogonal? You gonna use it?
I'll use it. Yeah.
I don't know if it's good or not.
No, it's probably not, but it's I gotta go with the bit right with ice
Yeah.
types.
Snom
Yeah.
is love. Snom is life. Snom is great. I actually have a shiny Snom and shiny Snom's evolution.
I'd say to fully place cryogonal on the fully evolved or like just being whatever like the finality of that form, it's probably right above Beartick, but Beartick is worse. Is the worst one.
I have a shiny Beartick as well.
I
want you to know that. I found it randomly. Do you do a bunch of shiny hunting, guy?
Oh, no.
Stunfisk. We need to go Stunfisk. Go ground. Go ground.
You're right.
Also, there's berries, which is going to heal us, which we need. I won't be able to do anything, but you will. Unless this is a Galarian Stunfisk. Also, best cry incoming. They've distorted it because it's Dynamax, which is a shame. Very much so a shame. Psychic. Good thing I got Psychic. What do you think the fairy type we're fighting is? Probably one of the Tapus, right? I can't believe you just hit a blizzard. Maybe it'll be like an easy Tapu.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hopefully it's maybe we get the bull just because ice.
Could be. Could be Tapu Fini too. Look at this.
Yeah,
We're destroying the
and then
Stunfisk.
Oh wait, no, I have Solar Beam. Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, burn on the
We are
Scald?
fine. Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, you tank that all day long. How many shinies do you have? I have over 500 shinies. So later on, I think it's next week. It's either next week or... one sec. I can tell you. Let me pull up Google Calendar. On August... Because, like you said, we are doing an event at the moment. August 29th, I'm actually going to be doing what is known as the Shiny Evolution stream, where I'm actually evolving all my shinies that I haven't evolved yet. So if you're interested to see all my shinies, Wednesday, August 29th at 5 o'clock, we might move it up a little earlier, I'll be evolving them all. So if you're interested in that, there you go. But yeah, I have over 500 shinies. I have done a lot of shiny hunting.
5 total.
Did you say you have 5 total?
Maybe.
You want a shiny Eevee? I can give you a shiny Eevee if you want one.
I like shiny Eevee. It's fine. It's cool.
That's a cool one. You can evolve into Glaceon.
I know. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sometimes it hurts to like. Sometimes I feel very like. Of course, I would have a starter and then Evolution as the 1-2 punch.
1-2 punch, yeah.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, the very classic. Like,
Very classic.
like for a top 10 list, you gotta have one starter and one
there's berries
Evolution.
over
Probably.
there.
Yep.
Well, speaking of shinies, Guy, what is your favorite shiny Pokemon?
Off the top of my head, Toxicroak.
Ooh, it's Tapu Fini. I don't think I have a shiny Tapu Fini.
Yeah, I
So-
think Toxicroak's my favorite shiny. I just like that color blue for it.
It's got a very good one. I have a shiny Toxicroak as well. I found it randomly in Scarlet and Violet. Would you believe it?
Oh no.
I'm Dynamaxing and I'm hitting this thing with a Thunderbolt.
Alright. I'm not Dynamaxing.
You are not Dynamaxing. That's correct.
Nope.
Hit it with a Freeze Draw. I know you've got it. Your Cryogonal carries Freeze Draw.
Nope, I have something better.
Solar Beam?
Yes. How'd
Is
you
that
know
better?
other than the fact that I said it like...
Is that better though?
we can act like it's better.
You know, you said Ice Top's your favorite. but
Yeah.
you have your favorite Pokemon is a fire type, and then your
Yes.
favorite shiny Pokemon is a poison fighting type.
Yeah.
You're really all over the place.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
it's-
all right, what's your third favorite Pokemon?
third favorite. Okay. Right off the top of my head, I went Gardevoir. So,
You know, well, there's that. Rule 34 Gardevoir?
no.
What about, you played Scarlet and Violet, right?
Yeah.
Did you play Scarlet or Violet? Which one did you play?
I played Violet. Purple's my favorite color. So let's see how you
Ooh.
can twist that around.
No, because Violet's the
how do you-
superior version, so...
Mhm.
So that means you went to Area Zero. Did you find Gardelade, Gardevoir, and Galade's fusion, as I like to call them? Like out in the
don't-
pit? It's Iron Valiant is the actual name for it.
I mean, I probably ran into it. I just.
You just forgot?
Yeah.
Guy. I was
I'm
going to
a
ask what you thought about it then.
I mean, I'm looking it up right now. I mean, I've seen it before.
Have you?
I mean, it's
I
not
know
a-
you have if you finished the game.
yeah,
Unless you
I mean,
didn't
it's
finish the
just-
game. Did you not finish the game?
I finished the game.
Are we
It
going to
was
have another intervention?
no. Like I loved it, but
What was your... Well, let me ask you, seeing as how we're talking about Scarlet and Violet, are you getting the DLC?
I probably will.
You excited for it?
I'm not too excited because I don't know how much stuff they'd really add. So it's
They've got regular Wooper in there.
I mean, I know Wooper's adorable, but
They also had
I'm not-
Bulbasaur, so, like, do you need any other reason?
I at least 10 more.
At least 10 more?
Yeah.
Well, Bulbasaur is 10, so, you know.
I never knew that the Iron Valiant was both of them combined.
Yeah,
That's
you didn't
actually-
notice that? It's like their
Yeah.
Mega Forms kind of combined in a way.
That's actually really cool.
I
That's
agree.
Really cool.
I have a shiny one, too. I was like, I need to get it. It was really unfortunate that the shiny ones for all the future ones are, like, just the same color, which is kind of lame. That's, like, my big complaint with Violet for the future mons. I need to actually finish my Area Zero shiny stuff. I'm going to do... There's a shiny hunting stream, or the next Poke Talk I think I'm doing is in Sword and Shield. So I'll be doing some shiny hunting there to mess around with it. Maybe finishing up the Area Zero shinies. What, which starter did you pick for Scarlet and Violet?
Oh, Fuecoco.
I see you picked wrong.
Oh no, I picked right. Like that was
All right.
the best thing.
Sprigatito's the actual answer, but it's okay, guy. I'll forgive you. So, out of curiosity here, I didn't get a shiny either, which is unfortunate. Out of curiosity, what when you pick a starter, what type do you tend to go to? Fire, grass, water?
I tend fire, but I just go more what I think's coolest looking.
Ooh, all right. So Gen 1, what was your starter?
First time Charmander.
Charmander. All right. Is that like
That's
your
good.
go-to? Like,
I will say to your delight, it is Bulbasaur now. But I mean, like you
well,
can't
All right.
you can't knock the little kid liking a dragon.
Well, I can because I literally the last two streams Charmander has gotten brought up or Charizard, and I'm like, I hate Charizard, and everyone in chat agreed with me. So this is the third stream that Charizard's gotten brought up.
That's not nice.
It's totally fine.
It's
I'm
a
also
dragon.
communicating. I mean, it's not a dragon. That's the whole thing. Is it's a fire. It's a fire flying type. You know.
I don't care about that.
Do you not
It
care
looks
though?
like a dragon. It looks like a dragon. I'm cool with it.
You know who really looks like a dragon though?
Gyarados.
Dragonite. Did you ever get a shiny Gyarados? Have you gotten one?
Are we talking like just like red Gyarados from?
I'm just talking about shiny
The
Gyarados
Johto?
in general. Like, have you gotten
Well,
one?
yeah. I mean,
Like
from the
6 of them
Johto
probably?
games.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, I don't know if that was an intro. Okay, whatever. We'll see how this one goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, dragon. Alright. So, God, this would be a good point for ice here. So I think we probably go rot. I think we go the rot path.
All right.
What do you think? Rot?
Yep.
Good old Kadabra, maybe? You a Kadabra fan?
No.
You're not?
No, I really don't like Alakazam. Like, I
Is it
just don't like
because
the
of his
whole line.
spoons?
No, the spoons are like the least of my worries. I mean, at least he knows how to eat ice cream. But,
Doesn't he know how to eat ice cream? Do you think Alakazam is a big ice cream eater?
I mean, he's got to be.
You think so?
Like, it's probably at least guilty pleasure, right?
What ice? This stream has really devolved. What what ice cream do you think Alakazam goes for? Like, if Alakazam's eating a thing,
chip.
mint chocolate. You think Alakazam's a mint chocolate chipper?
Yep.
Are you saying that because that's your favorite ice cream, or?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, that's.
I think he likes Rocky Road. I think Alakazam's a Rocky Roader.
No, I think he's looking for a smooth road. He's not gonna go with Rocky Road.
Well, I think he's like one of those, like, he tries to be smooth, like he tries to get like the mint chocolate chip type deal, but it's like secretly he's like, I really like this like exotic flavor.
If
Hot
anything,
deal.
Alakazam's probably the Neapolitan, and he actually gets all three of them instead of
no,
just
I
trying
don't
to get
think
the chocolate
so.
and vanilla. He's probably slipping over to that strawberry side. Everyone's kind of looking at him like, "Dude, you all right? You all right, dude?" And he's like, "But he don't care.
He don't care. He don't care at all.
No."
Do you let me ask, when you get ice cream, hit 4 times. Dang. Do you what's your go-to ice cream? Like, if you're getting ice cream?
Ooh wee. Probably like now it's butter pecan.
Ooh, butter
Yeah,
pecan.
Yeah, butter pecan.
The butter pecan
And
is
then
pretty solid.
It's either that or moose tracks.
Ooh, moose
It
tracks.
it depends on how much on that chocolatey side, whatever. If you want anything extra, you got to go moose tracks. But butter pecan's like a perfect, like.
You ready
just
to
more-
you ready to hear my hot take that's gonna get people mad at me?
All right, let's
You ready to hear it?
ready.
I actually do not like chocolate.
Ah,
At
it's
all.
fine.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't want to.
Uh oh. Well,
Darn it.
I guess you're getting a Kadabra. I mean, Kadabra's got Dazzling Gleam, so.
Yeah.
Land. We'll go dragon. Get our team of dragons here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Kadabra's a pretty solid Pokemon for this. So.
Yeah. I was thinking about pressing B, and then my
You
mind
pressed
went
A?
press A. Yeah.
Are you using a Pro controller or are you using the Switch controller?
Yeah.
You're proing
Is
it up.
Yeah. I think that's what this is called.
I would imagine so. Oh, really? Why?
Yeah.
Why what? My brain is small at the moment. What were we talking about? Why? Is it about our ice cream talk? Oh, why I don't like chocolate. It's just really bitter, and I'm not a fan of bitter stuff. Oh, look, we also have Peonia with us.
Yeah. I'm so much more on the like dark chocolate over milk chocolate now, though.
It's always just been really bitter to me. Like, and I've just never been like a huge fan of it. So like when it comes down to like sweets, I'll eat like gummies more than anything. Which I try not to eat too many sweets because they're not good for you, but I got a little sweet tooth. My weakness is pizza. Even though pizza's not my favorite food, I can eat pizza a lot. Yeah.
I love pizza, but okay, what's your pizza?
Well,
What's your-
are you talking about my favorite pizza? Because
Yeah.
I mix it up a fair bit. I'm pretty
Right.
versatile on my pizza. My favorite's just pepperoni though. I like just a nice roni pizza. Can't go wrong with
nice
it.
basic.
All right, I couldn't because of the.
Oh.
You've screwed me, guy.
We're
That's
facing
okay,
it like our thing's dragon, right? Like the
Yeah, you're getting one shot.
final thing's dragon.
Yeah, the final thing's dragon.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
dragon, fairy, and ice. Your Kadabra got exploded real hard. I was gonna
Yeah.
burn it and I couldn't. So
It's
Ye-
Kadabra.
Kadabra's pretty good though offensively.
Offensively, not the other way. But
I mean, its Spadef isn't terrible. I mean, it is, but it's not like awful. All All right, well, I'm gonna Dragon
my
Rush
cheers
then.
real quick though.
What are you putting on? Your ice cream? God say he was putting something on, but I don't know what he's putting on.
No. I'm gonna cheer y'all on.
Oh, I thought you
And
said you're.
I don't think I did anything. Great, we're back to this.
I don't know. I do know I missed my Dragon Rush. I haven't done anything this fight.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
I mean, I got KO'd. I mean, that's
You did get KO'd. You did half of the damage with dazzling dealing.
Yeah.
What,
I thought it was a Mech Starfall, but
Yeah.
what?
What?
I was gonna the pizza thing is like I'm a barbecue chicken person. Like I don't like tomato sauce really. Like
So when I get
kinda-
pizza, I actually lower the tomato sauce amount
Yeah.
because I'm also like I like tomato sauce, but I feel like pizza companies like put a lot of it on there, and when they put a whole lot of it on there, it ruins the za. Right? Like it overpowers it.
Yeah, I hate deep dish because of that.
I agree. That's also why I don't like deep dish. I'm a very cool like cheese pepperoni. Sometimes I'll mix it up, get some pineapple on there. Sometimes some ham. Just kind of all over the place for it.
Oh, I'm a very picky
Eater.
Yeah, I'm not doing ham or you know what? We're fine without it.
Yeah, you fine?
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Until we fight a Giratina again.
Oh, we're.
All right. So I think we just go.
I say we go steel because it's a clef key.
You think we go steel? But if we go normal, we can get an item.
Okay.
I'm voting normal.
All right.
Do you like clef key?
No, but it was a fairy type.
Oh, you know what? That's a smart move. I don't know why my brain didn't register Klefki being a fairy top. I have a shiny Klefki. Did you know that?
No.
It's
No.
in Scarlet and Violet. I have every grass top shiny and every steel top shiny in the game, and the majority of the other ones as well. I was going to do Dragon, and then I got lazy because Tears of the Kingdom came out, and I don't know if you know this, but Tears of the Kingdom was a really good game. So,
I'm going to say something that's really bad then, I guess, too. But I mean, we've already been.
oh yeah, we throwing fisticuffs.
I'm just not too much of a Legend of Zelda person.
All right, yeah. I see, we're throwing fisticuffs. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go out in the back alley, and I'm gonna have to show you a thing or three. No, that's totally fine. I can completely get someone not being like a big like Zelda fan. I enjoy Zelda. I've enjoyed all of them.
I got Breath of the Wild, but I was just kind of like I was just playing, and I think like I'm a very like go off topic or like just playing games. So
yeah,
then
like you get distracted easily.
Yeah, and then like so if I get distracted, you just go somewhere, and which
Yeah.
I mean I do know Breath of the Wild's good at that.
Yeah, hey, Tears of the Kingdom's even worse.
Yeah. Also though, I'm a person where if I drop a game, like I will just randomly, I'll just not go back to it. Like if I don't play a game for like, let's say, 3 days, I
Yeah.
might never play it again.
Mm.
So.
Which is why you've been enjoying Fire Emblem at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've had to set to the schedule, whatever. Like, I've set to a schedule on Thursdays, so it's like, I'm actually, like, it's because, like, I've set that schedule, I guess, where it's like, I've got to just bang this out and get that. So I have to wait it and be like, okay, today's the day, let's go.
Today's the day where you become #1 Kanto champion. You know, we didn't talk about this, but I'm curious to know your thoughts. Do you watch the Pokemon anime at all? Like, or did you watch the Pokemon anime at all?
Oh, I did.
I
did. Gen 3 was that was mine. The Advanced
jam?
Adventures, that was waking up every single day before school. Like,
I actually did the same thing with Gen 3.
It was Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it was Pokemon. So like I had that whole like hour, like that was so great.
Yeah. Are you still watching the anime? Like, have you watched every like episode? Well, not every episode because it's a lot, but you know.
I have not. I started to rewatch everything.
Yeah.
Because I was going to do something for the channel, and
Yeah.
then my Microsoft Word just expired and I didn't have the money, I was like, I'm not gonna
You're not gonna go with it?
pay this. So whenever I started to script everything out, and then I couldn't type anymore. I'm like, oh, this is stupid.
Could you not like open it up through Excel, like, because you have the file? Like, could you not Ooh, you know what? Like, could you not have just been like, oh, open it up in Word, like, or not Word, but like online, like Docs, because it's still a .word file. I'll teach you a thing or three, guy. Don't worry.
All right, cool. So we might finally go back to having. I might be able to get like all the, because I started watching like all the. I was like, I'm gonna watch the seasons. We're gonna do like just a little something covering stuff. But
yeah.
So I got to like halfway through Johto, and then it was like, oh man.
Then you're like, man, this is good. I watched all the way up till Gen 5, and then I tried watching Gen 5, and I hated it with a passion.
I probably shouldn't Dynamax, since I'm gonna just die.
I also wouldn't recommend you Dynamaxing.
Yeah.
This time.
Alright.
Although we might be losing anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
No,
Noble Roar. That's... Man, the AI hates you.
Yeah, it's normal.
So...
It's
okay. I hit a Dragon Rush. Look at that damage.
Yeah.
Look at that.
But,
if I can Dynamax, we cook in here. I have a shiny Reshiram though, so I am gonna actually catch you.
But yeah, I did go back and like I've already watched like all of. I watched Gen 3 and I watched Gen 4 like a while back.
What's your favorite season in the Pokemon? Like anime.
I mean,
all right. Bye.
Favorite season? Okay.
Yeah. Like, Gen 1, Gen 2, or Kanto, Johto, Hoenn.
I mean, it's Gen 3. That's just too much of a nostalgia factor to it.
Was that your first game, was like in Gen 3, or did you start playing?
I played, like, Fire Red was my first game. But, like, I was, like, it was I mean, I guess Gen 3, yeah, technically is my, Gen 3 is my first generation.
Jam?
Yeah. So I played Fire Red, and then I played... And I had to, beg my dad to get Emerald.
Yeah.
And then, I had to, like,
look,
it was
something.
like, I had a big, like, I don't know if this is gross TMI, whatever, but I had, like, a big zit on my lip.
Yeah.
And, like, my dad would just, like, one night he was like, hey, we gotta get that thing out of here.
And then he's like, then you conned him into getting Emerald for it?
No. Like, he'd done that, and, like, I was crying, like, it was just painful. And he's like, he was pretty much like, shut up, here you go. And I was like, yay!
Excellent.
But that was like getting it off eBay, and the copy had, like, all the legends on it. And I was like, this is stupid. I can't, like, I had no one to trade it with, whatever. Yeah. And, like, I mean, like, there was every legend, like, I mean, Jirachi, like, all those, and...
Yeah.
But then it was like, I want to play the game. So I just like, it had the Mew event and stuff too, and I was like, I'm just going to delete this.
What a story. Welcome back. Socks, welcome back. So, also don't forget to check your Pokemon to see if there are any of them shiny.
I'm checking.
Mine are not, but I'm going to take Reshiram, because I already have you shiny. So. We got it. What a story. What a weird time to join. Yes, well, we're all about the weird times.
All about the weird times.
Just like how this one time at band camp.
Yeah.
So have you played at this point? Have you played like all the Pokemon games, like Gen 1, 2, and 3? Like, did you go back and play them?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm not really big on Gen 1.
I was about to say you love Gen 1. I knew you did. You reached me as a Gen 1er guy.
Yeah.
Someone who loves Gen 1.
Oh yeah, like
especially the spaghetti code.
Yeah. I love Johto. Like, I love the region. I can recognize, like, the level issues.
Yeah, Johto's got a couple issues. A lot of people love the region for Johto. I also love the region for Johto. Yeah. It's a very pretty region.
Oh, yeah. Like,
I can't wait to one day go back to it in actual full 3D glory to see kind of what it does. Maybe a Let's Go to Johto, like, or Legends Johto type deal.
I mean... we should be getting it at least some point.
Well,
now,
we'll see.
hopefully.
There might never
Hopefully.
be another Legends game like Let's Go, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I would be okay with like Let's Go, like Kyurem and stuff. Speaking of that, what game do you want to see like in the future?
Okay.
I'm asking you a hard question. I know. Take a start.
So I'm just gonna answer in like pieces.
Yeah, in pieces.
Yeah. So if we have actually, let's just say like X and Y. Like I want a bunch. Like I want a lot of stuff with Kalos. Probably.
like-
like
We should probably go right and then go immediately left. By the way.
all right.
So like you're thinking like another like Kalos game like X and Y, or like would you rather have like Legends style X and Y, or
I'm saying I think a Legends XY covering like the Great War would be
interesting?
crazy. I'm thinking like getting a bunch of like more extra information, just exploring Kalos more in like a like the regular kind of games would be pretty good as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it's just a region that I really started to enjoy.
Like, and
I
then
played
it like
yeah.
ends a little bit. Johto
Yeah,
sucks
there's,
as
like-
much as Josuke does. Socks, I'm banning you because Josuke's great. Wait, which Josuke? I heard many people want Legends Kyurem. What's your opinion? I actually do want Legends Kyurem. Legends Arceus at this point, I've said it many times, is my favorite Pokemon game. I would love another Legends game. I want them to improve on it. The fighting system definitely needs improved. Like
I thought the fighting was interesting.
it is
I
interesting.
thought it was really cool, and it was really difficult for what it was too. I thought.
Well, the only problem I have with the fighting system is it's built on revenge kills. Because like if you get knocked out, like if you knock something out, you got something that comes in, it can sit there and like agile strike you twice, and then come in with a strong strike before you get the move once. So
Yeah.
that's it. That and not have to go back to the main like village like instantly would be cool. I would rather not do that. If I can help it. I think if they do another Legends game, I think they could really polish it up and it'd be phenomenal. Getting to see also like the original dragon between like Kyurem and them. So like Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom, like maybe like seeing what that dragon was before they got split, I think would be really cool. Part 4 Josuke? Wrong, sucks. Part 4 Josuke's amazing. Gen 6 got done dirty. Exploring Kalos history and the map more would be amazing. Yeah, I remember when Gen 6 was the thing, and people were like, man, we're going to get to explore some stuff, because it was like the train station. There was the power plant that you couldn't get to that people were like, oh, well, Volcanion's over this way. They had so much more potential. I would love to go back to Gen 6. I know Gen 6 is kind of getting like crapped on recently, because it's like Gen 6 sucks. But I actually really, really had fond memories of Gen 6. I haven't played it in a very long time. What's your favorite Pokemon generation so far? Well, I mean, I just said Legends Kyurem is my favorite game, so I guess I would fall under 8, because I think that's considered a Gen 8 game. What about yours, Scott? Well, you already said Gen 3.
No, okay.
Alright.
We're gonna have a bunch of...
Hate?
Here I am contradicting myself a whole lot more.
You've done this the entire stream,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. I Love Ice Tops.
Sinnoh's my favorite gen. Gen 4 is my favorite generation.
Do you remember what we're fighting? Grass type
No.
swapping.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
what it was.
Cool.
I like Gen 6. I actually also really like Gen 6. I'm also going to this bug top that's right here. Some say some pretty hidden gem mons. Yeah. Gen 6 are the worst villain team ever. Gen 6 villains,
what are we going with here?
water. Because
Alright,
it's a water bug top. The problem with Gen 6 is that really the only problem I had is the game was very easy. I would consider it the easiest Pokemon game to beat. And the rivals are awful.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
As a matter of fact, I try to forget the rivals. I need to go back and play through Gen 6 though. I did get that was the first time I started like seriously shiny hunting again. Because the first shiny I got was, I've told this story before, but it was a shiny in Gen 3. It was playing Sapphire or Emerald, one of the two. And it was a shiny Carvana, and I got it down to 1 HP with False Swap. And what it ended up doing was it ended up using Takedown and killing itself. So I never got that shiny Carvana. To this day, I do not have a shiny Carvana. One day I'll have my revenge. One day.
One day.
But it won't be today. But after that, I never really shiny hunted again until Gen 6 with the Friend Safari, and I got my first shiny in that game, which was a Fearow. No, it wasn't a Fearow. It was a Poliwhirl, and literally the next patch of grass that I stepped on was a shiny Frogadier. So that I've got a shiny like Greninja, and from there I'm like, oh, I do want to shiny hunt it. And then the next one was obviously like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. The very first Pokemon I hunted in that game was Grubbin, because I really liked Vakavolt's design, like it's shiny, because I think it still has a really good shiny. And it was the first time since Carvana where I found a shiny out in the wild without shiny hunting, which was Fearow. Other than that, I've had to hunt like all my shinies, except for in Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, I've found many of shinies just vibing. Also, I'm doing Fury Cutter like a boss.
Oh, I mean, I Dynamaxed and then just had to go for Max Strike because.
Hey, that's fine.
Everything, yeah. I mean, everything else isn't too hot. But
the AI was intentionally made easy. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, anything after Gen 5 really is not very hard. I talked to Jervy about it, and he was like talking about how Usum was really hard. Usum is not that hard though.
It has its moments. It's definitely like it has a lot of moments where it's difficult.
Does it? I don't have any issues with it. But I've Soul Linked it twice over. Yeah. And the only reason I lost was the first time was because of death. And
well, like doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of it was not the best.
That's what he was doing. It's hardcore Nuzlocke. I still feel like hardcore Nuzlocks aren't terrible in that game, But I don't know. One day, what I want to do, and Chad, this is a spoiler of something I do plan on doing next year, not this year, is going through like every one of the Pokemon games in a hardcore style Nuzlocke of some fashion. I just want to put like some kind of really cool spin on it, and I think I've got some things worked out for it. But I can't wait to get to Usum, and one or two things are gonna happen. I'm gonna steamroll it, or I'm gonna get steamrolled, and then I'm gonna get made fun of. So, but I do want to play through it. I also want to do some more Soul Links because Soul Links are really fun.
Yeah, you said something about Soul Linking. Is there anything from like? Is there any like hack or whatever of like Gen 6 stuff? Like anything like that?
Technically, I'm not gonna swap here, but someone should definitely take a recommended.
Yep. I got it.
Nice. Your pins on Nestling. I remember Jervy struggling in Reflection Cave, so well, I mean that's just Jervy in general. Do we go Ice Top? We can go Ice Top if you want. Do you want to go Ice Top? It's a cryogonal. We'll go Ice Top.
Not again.
There are difficult hacks for Gen 6, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's if you're talking specifically X and Y, there's what is the name of it? There's like one that's like a difficulty spike, and I think that's about it. It's the same people that did Glowing Garnet, like made it. I can't remember what it's like, Harmony Y or something like that. Even then, I don't know if it's like, I think they like dropped some of it. I don't remember, honestly. Like Gen 7 as well. Or I like Gen 7. Look, here at the end of the day, I pretty much just like eat any type of Pokemon games. No matter how bad they are. I'm just like, okay, here you go. Feed it to me. So, and I mean, I try to stay as objective as I can with it on a lot of them because they all have their flaws in some capacity, right? I don't. You don't look at it objectively, or?
I mean, I feel like I just look at everything. Like I easily just look on it with the nostalgia goggles. Like it's hard for me to look at Gen 4 or like Gen 3 like and be like, oh, these are worse, whatever. I will trash on Fire Red more, but that's just because I hate Kanto.
I can't believe you hate Kanto. Kanto is the best
feel like
region.
It's overplayed.
No, we need more Kanto region. No more Kanto games. Oh, you have Levitate. I don't know why I did that. That's unfortunate that I can Dynamax now. Do I want to Dynamax? I actually do not want to Dynamax. Believe it or not. We can just do this.
Yeah. I really do like. I mean, Sword and Shield was really fun too. But I like the locations. I like the locations of Sword and Shield.
I agree. I think Sword and Shield was really fun. I had to play through it twice. The first time I played through it, I really enjoyed it. Like, I played it on my own personal time. Then I played through it, obviously, on the channel as a Nuzlocke. And the rival is really bad in Sword and Shield. Like, really bad. Hop is extremely annoying, and half the game he's just really whiny when you play through it again. When you don't have the nostalgia goggles on, it's very much so apparent. Which is very unfortunate. But, also at the end of the day, shout out to this thing only doing Reflect, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's been pretty.
So, but yeah,
the rival fights, as soon as they started going, like what's weak to the starter, like that was. Oh,
well, you really don't have very many good rivals. Well, I say that Scarlet and Violet's rival was really good. I actually liked both of your rivals in Scarlet and Violet and how they pulled that off. Just in general.
Pneumonia. You like you like pneumonia?
Pneumonia.
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 Matenga's MVP of the team. Matenga's really good for this.
Yeah.
He won't be. Well, he might be pretty decent for the grass top, depending on what it is. I'm good without it, but I actually really like Nemona, especially her final fight that you do. I think her final fight is really good.
Yeah.
So, do you remember Nemona?
Oh, pneumonia.
You remember Nemona?
I remember pneumonia.
What do you?
It was pretty rough.
What? Oh, look, it's Tapu Bulu. What do you think about Arvin and his little story? Did you get sad?
I didn't get too sad, but it did get a aw out of me.
Oh, did it?
Which that's saying a lot for
guys. Heartless confirmed.
Me at times. Not heartless. It was just one of those like, oh, that's sweet. But I thought the story was pretty solid though, like all together.
I think the Seeking's gonna throw for us so hard. I think the story in Scarlet Violet is like probably one of the better stories, like actually told stories.
Yeah, I hate what they did with the open world, but that's just more from they should have made it to where you could go face anyone anywhere, at any time.
I mean, you technically could. Well, except for when there was one that you couldn't.
It was like but the levels, like they should have been able to.
You want level scaling, and I agree. Yeah. I think level scaling would have been huge. In those,
I think if they had level scaling and if it just ran better, it's easily best game.
Yeah. My biggest complaint with Scarlet Violet, and I've said this a lot, is how well the game runs is not good at all. Ooh, you poison? Nice. Very nice. I should probably let you Dynamax. Seeing so you got a poison move.
Yeah.
Because you do have poison jab, right? That was you that did that?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm letting you Dynamax then.
Cool.
So, and let's hope this Seeking doesn't get touched. Because the Seeking's going to be a problem.
I was happy we got a good Dolphin Pokemon too, though.
Yeah. Palafin and them.
Yeah.
Very, very solid. Are you guys getting the DLC? I have the DLC twice already. I have it both for my Scarlet and my Violet. But I am very excited to do the DLC for it. I think... Are you more excited for the first or second DLC? Chat, Guy, answer. Put you guys on the table.
The second one's the, like, water, like...
Yeah, Blueberry Academy.
Environmental...
Like,
I think...
Oh, we didn't even need Dynamax. Look at that. Look at us go.
I like the look of that one more. But I think that might be because there was like a little bit of an ice place, and I was like, oh, ice. I really think that was.
All right, I know for a fact you're not going to the ice zone, Guy. You don't have to lie to me.
No,
you're not pulling a prank center on me.
That was one of the main reasons I was so mad about like the level scaling on Scarlet and Violet though too. I was like, I want to go to the ice area, but then like I did look up whatever because I went hardcore right off the bat.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, so it's level 50, so there's no point because I wanted to get an ice type right off. Like I wanted to have an ice type on the team. And it was,
I mean, you could have still.
I mean, I could have, but
Dang, no shiny.
I wanted to go in the progression a little bit better. It's just,
Yeah. What do you think of the new DLC moves? I think the new DLC moves are very good. I think it's the only one that kind of is odd is the fighting one that is like essentially fake out, because it makes me wonder why not just run fake out. But maybe it's like a stronger power or something like that. I just think that you have to buy the DLC to finish the story. I also completely agree with that.
Yeah.
You not only have to buy the DLC to finish the story, you have to buy DLC for stuff that was already like in an older game, like the Pokeball styles. That was already a thing in like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. So it kind of stinks that you have to kind of go back that way and buy the DLC. I'm still gonna do it because I'm a Pokemon junkie, even though I don't agree with it. But you know, the biggest thing I hope the DLC, and I've said this plenty of times, is I hope that the DLC unloads the entire area of Paldea and there's literally nothing involved in it, so that way the game hopefully runs better. Hopefully.
Yeah. Probably good.
Hopefully. We'll see.
I like Monkey Dory,
Monkey
Okie
Dory?
Dokie, and Pheasantipity. I just like the name scheme.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very easily...
Guy's mascot is the tiniest Rocco giraffe. They butchered Rocco. What did you... We haven't even talked about that. What do you think of Rocco, the new Paldea form of Rocco?
I said something whenever we've done the Among Us, but
Oh, you did?
I like it on the Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I played that. I never beat it, but I was like, oh, that's cool that they done that.
We should go left, by the way.
Alright, cool.
I can't believe we're going to have to stop being friends now because of your Rocco opinions.
Well, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn was a decent game that I didn't finish.
You
and I was
know...
like that brought nostalgia, whatever. I was like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I remember climbing this thing to scout out the map and unlock the whole map and never play the story.
So fun fact, I'm going to do another hot take. Was not a fan of Horizons. I played it because people were like, this game is great, comparable like Breath of the Wild. And I played it, and I'm like, I am not having fun with this game. So, I dropped it. Spicy take. Sure feels cloudy up there, buddy. Yeah. What do you think about Iron Crown, Guy? What's your opinion on Iron Crown?
Iron Crown.
That's the one that got announced with Roaring Thunder or whatever Rocco's name is. It's Cobaline, like Steel Cobaline.
Oh, I mean, that's just Cabalion.
What do you mean it's cooler Cabalion?
No.
Are you a big Cobalion fan? I like to call him Cobalion.
He did win my Black and White Hardcore Nuzlocke for me. So I'd like him for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
No other reason, though?
No.
Also, it gets Tachyon Blade. I think Tachyon Blade's going to be really good. As long as it's not some, like, base 20 power move. Hitting twice, like, guaranteed twice hit, it's going to be very, very good. I also wonder if it'll go through, like, Protect and stuff like that. Also, we just bodied this Clefable very hard.
Yeah. I think I seen the Raikou, though, and then, like, I just didn't pay attention to the other one.
It's because you fell in love with Giraffe Neck.
Yeah. I was like, look at that thing on its head. What is it?
Oh, it's a very long neck is what you were looking at, probably. You have to look up. Mm-hmm. It's weird because I actually really think Alolan Executor is funny, and that's what they did with it. They made it, like, skinny and tall. But for some reason, it just does not work with Raikou, in my mind. Like, I don't know. What do you think, I'm gonna take this Clefable.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Everybody's trying to take Clefable. Wait, you should keep yours. We're going up against a fire top.
Oh, cool. I didn't.
Nice, guy. Alright, we're going water. So, I think, at the end of the day, I really hope Entei does not get screwed. So, to be fair, Walking Wake and Roaring Thunder or whatever, both have not impressed me in the slightest. This Starmie does not have a water move, by the way, which is very disappointing. Hey, not because they turned a saber-toothed tiger into a giraffe. Yeah, that's probably it. And as opposed to a tree that turned into a tree, yeah.
I mean, hopefully Entei turns into a pterodactyl. Or
If
whatever.
Entei turns into a pterodactyl, I am going to literally flip a table. I will literally flip a table if Entei turns into a tree in any sort of capacity. Like, at all.
Okay.
I'm calling it now. Executor was already derpy. Yeah. I actually do like Executor. But I just... Oh. I'm assuming Terrakion is going to look pretty much very similar to Terrakion, how it does now. But the past forms are so like hit or miss. What's your favorite Pokemon theory? That's a good question, because I don't really have like, there's not like a whole, I don't normally like follow like Pokemon theories a whole lot, because a lot of it gets kind of confirmed or not. I mean, like, we talked about this yesterday or 2 days ago, and it was like we talked about like the, not yesterday, it was 2 days ago. Very nice. We talked about how like my favorite like childhood story was the like Mew under the truck story, but that's about it. Ash's dad is Mr. Mom. You know, I'll go with that. I'll go Ash's dad is Mr. Mom. I'm gonna do follow me. Maybe like older theories.
Will Zigzaquaza count?
Zigzaquaza. I've never heard of Zigzaquaza.
You've never heard? Oh my! Like that was like the at school whatever. Like I had
no shot.
I had a friend tell me that if you got a Zigzagoon and you named him Zigzaquaza, it evolved into it was a Zigzagoon and a Rayquaza fusion. If it hit like level 15.
What about Mew 3? Mew 3. So Mew 3. Actually, you know, I would have to actually go with Eradicate is dead theory. If I had to think about old school, just because I'm a Gen 1 boomer. But the Mew 3 theory was really funny because like when they showed Mega Mewtwo, no one knew what it was. People just thought it was Mew 3, and I remember people like, "Oh, Mew 3," and they're gonna have a Mew 4 as well, maybe even a Mew 5, and then it kind of became a meme. People also wasn't 100% sure if it was a Mewtwo at all related. Like, maybe it was like Origin Mew or something like that. I am going to swap, because I don't have a water type. Take that, people. Gengar's Clefairy's Shadow. That's also a really good one. Oh, we should go Phalanx. You know why? Because Phalanx is cool.
Yeah,
That's facts, yeah. I always like the Gengar's Clefairy's Shadow, or specifically Clefable's Shadow. They do match up pretty well.
almost too well.
Almost too well. Guys over here deducing that it's the truth.
Yeah.
So, cool Phalanx. I see what it's throwing down.
I really don't know any of the theories other than like those like Gen 1 kind of things.
I feel like Gen 1's probably got the most. The only other one that I can think of that comes to mind is like Ash's like from the anime, like Ash's stuff.
Actually, there's the like Burn Tower. Like I'm pretty sure that's not.
Well, I mean, obviously something happened
Like
in Burn Tower.
Yeah, but like that's just kind of the theory stuff. I do like the Vaporeon.
Well, here's the problem with that now, though.
Have we had that? Yeah.
Is like obviously like whatever Entei, Raikou, and I was going to say Zapdos, Entei, Raikou, and Suicune were before they got reborn. It's like now you've got these past paradox forms. So like, are they the ones that are in the tower? Just a Raikou neck just hanging out from the tower. That's why it's so big. Because it's, you know, his neck's so long.
The tower is Raikou.
Tower is Raikou. His neck was too big. Got mad. Caused the tower to, you know. Guy loves Vaporeon. Guy, do you love Vaporeon?
No.
Here you go,
Hey
chat.
guys,
This one's for
did
you.
you know that in terms of water-based
I'll let it play.
Pokemon, Vaporeon
But,
is the most
Like,
cool?
the I don't know. I feel like now that you've got these past paradoxes of Raikou, Suicune, and eventually Entei, it's like maybe those were the ones that were actually stuck in the tower, not the Vaporeon copy pasta. You know it. I need to have that as like a donation thing. Like if people donate so much money, it's like Vaporeon copy pasta. Was that the bell? Yes. Always the bell. Get out of here, Phalanx. You know, Phalanx should have been a bug fighting. What do you think, Guy?
Maybe.
Maybe? What topping do you think it should be? I'm putting you on the spot today. I told you I was asking you the hard questions.
Yeah, the hard questions.
Like Phalanx.
I don't know. Fighting's really like the only thing that does. But I mean, I guess that is just kind of the thing that it's a whole bunch of different little peoples, just kind of marching together.
Yeah,
Because I mean, if they didn't have if they didn't have the go crazy,
yeah,
like animation, then you'd be like, yeah, it's a caterpillar.
They have one of the best animations in this game, like their move.
No retreat.
Yeah, their no retreat move in this game is the best animation in Sword and Shield, hands down. It's so great, like flawless.
Yep.
Oh, it's Entei.
Oh, hey.
Speaking of, oh man, look, it's prehistoric Entei. Everyone, that bell is too iconic not to recognize it. Yeah. No. I haven't heard the Vaporeon copy pasta in a while, so I actually didn't know what the bell was. I'm a faker. Guy, are you a water homie? Hydro homie?
No.
I can't believe this.
No.
I cannot believe this. You can't see my face right now, but it's disgusted. Not really. You should be a Hydro homie, Guy. You know what converted me? Ow. Is Entei. Entei converted me to be a Hydro homie.
Yeah, I can.
You can understand?
Yeah. I'm trying to understand.
So, what's your go-to drink if you're not a Hydro homie?
Go-to drink?
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Like, what do you drink normally? Like water? Coke? Dr. Pepper? Mountain Dew?
Dr. Pepper, some sweet tea, you know. Just
yeah.
some teas in general.
Just teas in general. I'm gonna
like,
get bodied here. Guy only drinks warm milk. How accurate is that, Guy?
That's very inaccurate.
Alright. I don't know. Sox is saying it pretty confidently.
I mean, he's saying it more confidently than I can say anything confidently, I guess.
I like milk. Milk's pretty good. I'm a milker, like a milk homie. But it's been a while since I've had milk.
Person. Chocolate milk is so much better.
All right, so earlier I said I hate chocolate. I actually do like chocolate milk. Why would someone drink warm milk? Because they enjoy warm milk. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that like baby thing? It's like warm milk.
I thought that was just like I thought that was just a before sleep kind of thing.
Oh, maybe. Maybe I should drink warm milk before I go to bed. Do you microwave the milk? Just put it in a glass jar. Go, here you go. Don't hit me. Thank you.
I don't know the milk thing. Maybe you put it on the stove.
Maybe you put it on the stove? Some stove milk?
Yeah, stove milk.
Alright, Entei, I need you to be shiny. Because I actually don't have an Entei shiny. Have you gotten a shiny yet from this guy?
Nope.
Ghost later. So the last time I did this with Tank, I actually did get a shiny. I got a shiny Alolan Sandslash from it. So.
Yeah, someone's showing off.
You want to see it? You want me to rub it in?
No.
No. I just saw that too. Yeah, I already have like 2 Alolan Sandslashes though, so I was like, okay. Could have been anything else. As long as it's not another shiny Eevee. I've gotten so many shiny Eevees, it's not even funny. Like, true story. You're not shiny, you're not shiny.
Alright.
I don't think any of you are shiny. I know Clefable's not. Nope. I got scammed. Do you have the shiny charm in this game? Yeah.
Probably not.
You know what you need?
The shiny charm?
You need the oval charm is what you actually need. I think I got a shiny Luxray. Nice. I actually do have a shiny Luxray. I have a shiny Luxray and a shiny Shinx or Luxio. I need one more to complete the set. So, from Violet. I got my... One of them I got from Legends Arceus, I'm pretty sure. And the other one I got from Pokemon Go. It was like when Shinx was first added. I got it like on the first raid I did. So... Invite others. Guy, I need you to get us a raid with a shiny.
Get one with the shiny?
Yeah,
All
like,
right.
I need you to will it in to existence.
Will it into existence.
Yeah,
Shiny. Shiny.
Shiny. Like,
Shiny.
you know what we're gonna get?
Shiny
We're gonna get a
thing.
shiny Slowpoke. You're not a Slowpoke fan?
No, Slowpoke's okay.
You think
It's just
so?
gonna be... It's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just a yeah?
Just a yeah.
You should take Bisharp.
Just a yeah.
Okay.
No.
I have all three of you shiny, so which one do I want to take? I guess Mimikyu. Oh, Charmeleon? Oh,
I'm sorry.
get out of here. I'm glad no one picked Charmeleon.
Watch this. If we go right, the Sudowoodo's gonna be a shiny. Just
I haven't gotten a shiny Sudowoodo, so water. Water. Do we have... Wow, we have nothing good for water. Do we want to go Sudowoodo? Let's go Sudowoodo. We'll go Sudowoodo.
all right.
I'll go Sudowoodo. You said Sudowoodo is going to be a shiny, right?
Yep.
If it's not, you know what that means, right?
Turkey.
It means you have to eat a whole turkey sandwich in one sitting. A foot long.
You see. Yeah.
But only a foot long. And you also have to eat it within 10 minutes.
I mean, that part's easy.
Except the trick is, see, this foot long, volcano salsa on it. So it's like super spicy.
All right, so you got to eat it fast. Just
Is that what that correlates to?
well, I mean, that's what that correlates to for me. Like,
Do you eat
I
spicy
can't-
stuff?
Oh no, no. So I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat all of it as fast as possible, so I don't have to have it any longer.
I
Like,
also
I'm
am
gonna deal with the pain later.
yeah, I'm also a big baby when it comes to spicy stuff. So I get what you mean. You mean. I like spicy food. I wished I could like spicy food. I really do. I just don't have it in me to like spicy food at all. So
I don't enjoy like the flavor of spicy stuff most of the time too.
my thing with spicy food is it's spicy and it hurts my stomach and my mouth is on fire.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah. For me, it's like my mouth's on fire and I just don't enjoy the taste of it, and I'm like, yeah.
that's why God needs milk to counter the spice. All makes sense now.
But hot milk.
Nice. He didn't say hot. He said warm.
Well, warm, hot, same difference.
Oh no, my disguise broke.
Oh no.
My neck snapped. I always like Mimikyu's like neck snapping animation. It's adorable. I can't wait to get a shiny Mimikyu again. I've already got one, but
It's really weird when you think about it that the disguise is just your neck breaking.
yeah.
Yeah, just kind of like think of like Superman just putting on glasses, but instead it's like Superman just walks around with like a broken neck, and it's like, oh no, who are
Just
you?
Superman casually walking around with a broken neck.
Yeah, I mean it's just like
No biggie.
Oh, well, I mean like they're like, oh, well, how would you know it's Superman? He has a broken neck. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of just the idea of the disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
All right, guy. I'm gonna ask you a question here. How, when you're playing Pokemon games, how do you
Yes.
feel about difficult stuff? Have you ever done a Pokemon race as well?
I have not done a
Interesting.
race.
We should race in Pokemon Red and Blue.
All right, yeah, that sounds perfectly
point.
fair. I'm down.
Little did you know, I've speedran Red and Blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've speed ran.
Oh, have
me
you?
Oh yeah. I mean like it doesn't like just because you go slow doesn't mean it's not a speed run. It just means you're very bad at it.
Is that what we're going with? Also, I forgot what we're catching, fighting. It was a water top, so I'm glad I didn't pick Sudowoodo. So you've got Aracuda. You've got... I can't tell in an Absol. I think I'm going normal. Normal seems like a safe bet. Right?
It seems like a bet.
What do you think this is? What do you think normal is right here?
I don't know. All I could think of was like a Larvesta. And I know that's not normal, so...
I don't think it is Larvesta. Oh, it's Stallone.
I just seen like the things at the top of its head, and all I was thinking of was like I was just cutting that in like a third, and I was seeing the little spikes on its head. I'm like, yeah, that's a Larvesta. And then I was like, normal. I'm like, that's not a Larvesta.
Well, my Mimikyu's neck is back to being normal. The greatest thing about Mimikyu in these raids is because every time you come back, you pretty much just get like one free hit. So, it's amazing. Look at this. Look at this giant Mimikyu. Do you like Mimikyu, guy?
I love Mimikyu. Probably my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon.
Not a nice top.
I
Hey, gents, gotta go. Happy Saturday. Thanks, Socks, for hanging out. Enjoy your Saturday. Go finish Bleach. Entirely.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
which we haven't talked about, which I don't want to like talk about the newest episode, but the newest episode was peak. Super peak.
It was not as peak as last episode.
No, no, I think this episode's more peak. The newest one was more peak than the last episode. Whoop.
Oh,
I mean,
come
it was
on,
cool, but like...
I love Rukia, and Rukia has, like, she does ice stuff, and it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, my frost lasses I named Rukia.
You know,
Like,
you're not allowed to use the Os thing. Because so far, here's what I've learned. Your favorite top is Os, and out of the three
love
Pokemon
Snow.
you have...
I love Snow.
So is your favorite move Powder Snow?
No. My favorite move is probably Leech Seed.
Guy, I think you might not have a favorite type of being Os.
I have a favorite type because I see ice. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You sure about that, buddy?
Yeah. I mean,
Here's what I think. I think my Mimikyu's neck snapped at the moment.
yeah, that's fine. I like the element of like ice and stuff. So like
But
that just
yeah,
kind of
your
translates.
top three Pokemon, only one of them is an Ice type, allegedly.
Oh,
Allegedly.
okay. But one of them is an ice type. It'd be
Ask
a
me what
lot
my
worse.
favorite three Pokemon are.
What's your favorite three Pokemon?
I can't tell you, it's classified.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually Bulbasaur, Wooper, and then probably... Maybe it's actually Umbreon. I know I'm giving you a hard time about your favorite three toppings, by the way. I hope you know I'm just doing it just to do it. I'm gonna keep Mimikyu.
Yeah.
But
you can guess one.
man, that's hard. I also like Toaster the Galar champion. What do you think Toaster the Galar champion is?
Oh, that's
Like,
Toaster the Geller.
yeah, Toaster the Galar champion.
That's tough.
I'll give you a hint. It's a fire top.
Oh wait, that's Cinescorch. That's.
It is Centiscorch.
I had to think back to a nil.
Did we?
I thought
Oh,
back
that's
to
right.
it.
We did have Toaster the
I
Galar
thought
champion
back
in
to it.
Anil. I forgot about that.
Do it.
Dang.
I named a Sandao toaster.
Oh, did you?
During my like white two, like for my white two, like hardcore Nuzlocke where I'm trying to get revenge. I stream those on Tuesdays.
You do stream
Get
those
the-
on Tuesdays.
I do. I named it toaster because I couldn't think of another word.
So, but yours isn't Toaster the Galar champion. Also, boop,
No.
there goes my neck.
No. He could be the Unovan champ.
You could be. Distant
could
cousin
be.
of the Galar champion, even maybe. Even though they're not the same species.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
You don't.
you know, like, what?
You know.
whatever a toaster is, like whatever species that is, it's related to a crocodile.
Yeah.
Quick question though:
Yeah.
is sandal a crocodile or an alligator?
Watch it be a caiman.
Oh, it could be a caiman. It
Yeah.
could be a caiman. I forgot about caiman. It is a crocodile though.
You're lying. They're trying to get to you.
Well, the reason I know that is because of a rounded snout. Also, its snout isn't like small and then gets bigger at the end. As someone who's an expert in all doll forms, I'm gonna get bullied here. By the way, I hope you know that. Crocodile. It is a crocodile. It is a crocodile. Oh, I'm glad you're Dynamaxing here so you can one-shot this thing before it kills me. I appreciate that.
Are caimans in Florida
Yes.
too? They are.
I'm pretty sure they are. Have you ever been to Florida?
Yeah. Yeah, we've been to Florida.
It's very
I
hot in
couldn't
Florida.
remember if caiman. Yeah, I couldn't remember if caimans were in Florida though.
I said yeah,
I mean, I
but-
know it's alligator and crocodiles are, but it's like for some reason, like it's either they're all three there or it's just the two.
All right,
And
I got
then
wrecked.
caimans-
I didn't get wrecked. I live.
Oh,
Somehow I'm coming in clutch. Actually, I said yes, but I really honestly don't know. This Altaria is just cotton guarded the entire time, by the way.
it's just defending for its life.
Apparently so. But I actually, I do not know if they're in Florida. I just said yes. Still alive? How? I have not the slightest idea. I am channeling the greatest amount of plot armor that everyone has ever done see.
But I mean, I'm saying that because Unova is based on America, right?
Yes, it's specifically based off of New York.
Yeah, I love the deserts of New York.
The reason, the whole there is a desert in New York. Guy, silly guy. You know why that there's this theory of like an alligator in the New York sewers, right? You mean anime plot armor? Exactly. That's
there's
why
an
I channel the
there's
power
a-
of anime.
So there's an alligator, not a crocodile, in the sewer.
Yeah, alligator and well, I think it's like alligator and crocodile.
Crocodile's an darn. I was gonna say crocodile's an alligator because of that.
You're wrong.
Boom.
All right, let's catch this Thievul. I actually hate Thievul.
Oh yeah, it's stupid.
I like Nick it, and then it ruins its evolution with Thievul.
Yeah, I just don't care because the evil, like it's ugly. It's
I actually
stupid,
tried to use
bad.
Nick it at the beginning, and then it evolved, and I'm like, all right, well, you're getting sent to the box. You're getting sent to
Yeah.
the big boxy Roni.
I was
Right.
like, there's.
I'm gonna keep what I've got because I'm at full HP now.
I'm gonna keep what I got because
Yeah. A very British foxy, yeah. Reminds me of Dora the Explorer. Alright, some berries. Not really useful, but... Alright, water. Here we go.
water everywhere. Which is,
What will it be?
I really hate that. Like I.
Oh,
Oh,
it's-
it's a Tapu Fini again.
We don't have an electric or a grass top to wreck it, though.
No, but I have a ground type.
And two of our Pokemon are also weak to fairy types. So, there's that.
hmm
Could be rough.
Is
Yeah.
there a random game that, or like anything that you just reference that's just so random?
Yes, every time I say I'll show you a thing or three, it's from Xenoblade. I'm not lying either. I'll show you a thing or three.
I looked it up whenever I was editing. I was like, I gotta figure out what this is from because, but
Oh, from where I say I'll show you a thing or three?
yeah.
Did you look that up specifically?
Yes. Yes.
Did you see Glorious Rex saying I'll show you a thing or three?
No. I looked it up. I'm like, oh, this is what it is. All right. And I just went on.
Just
So I
went
had
home
to
with your
look-
day? Alright, well, that's based.
No, I mean, I looked it up though. I looked it up.
You looked it up?
But yeah, the water everywhere that I said, like that's from a random Fairy Odd Parents game. It's like Fairy Odd Parents.
They
and
had a
the
game
Shadow
for Fairy
Chasers.
Odd Parents?
It's like the Fairy Odd Parents and the Shadow Chasers or whatever. And there's like a random world or like battle. Like there's a random map where they had TVs and water all over the place, and Cosmo's just like water everywhere.
Guy, are you on
And-
drugs?
No, I'm on.
I'm just messing with you. I honestly, what? All right, whatever. I don't know why that thing used a fire move.
Hopefully, there's one other person here who has any idea of what I'm talking about.
No.
But I doubt it.
No,
I doubt it so much.
I was talking to Lucas. He's a guy. He's a good friend of mine. He's in a Discord server.
Oh, Shadow Showdown! Fairy Odd Parents Shadow Showdown.
I used to watch a playthrough of Fairy Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. Is that literally the name of the game? I thought at first you were going to say Shaolin Showdown, which is a completely different game.
Fairy Odd Parents Shadow Showdown. That's the game it was in. It was like I played it on the computer.
Did you beat it?
I think I did. It was. I think I beat it a couple times, but it was just one of those kids games where like the ending's just so like unfulfilling, and you're just like, oh, that was it.
That was it. That was the game.
Yeah.
We have like one turn to beat this, by the way.
Well, it ain't gonna happen.
Not with that surf. All right. No, my disguised. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Here we go again.
Broke your freaking neck.
Such a good animation. I think,
especially with that little bloop poop.
yeah,
Was too.
that's it. That was a cheap walk cycle. So we'll probably oh, it was taunted. This will probably be our last run, guy, and then we'll kind of like do a little wrap up.
All right.
Because we got like 5 minutes, but I believe we got to beat this Tapu Fini. You said
believe-
Sudowoodo was going to be a shiny, by the way. So remember, if not,
yeah, I did.
you got to eat that spicy turkey sandwich full of volcano salsa.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, of course not, because you said it was shiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, that was huge. Oh,
oh.
Guy, I'm relying on you. We're relying. Water pulse. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Body slam. Okay. We got this. We're still in. We're still in it. I just need to attack. We're still in it, guy. If we will it into existence, I just need to hit a Shadow Claw. Here it is. Here it is. All right.
Oh.
All right.
We need to hit something else. Snarl.
Snarl? Why would you snarl? Okay. One more hit. We beat it. Somehow. I don't know how we actually beat that because our team was not very good for this. So, anyways. All right. Catch the Tapu Fini. Let's see what we get.
All right.
So, fingers crossed. One of us gets a shiny. I need to see who I'm going to raid. Is Jeremy still streaming? I haven't said hi to him in a bit. Oh, maybe he's not streaming anymore. We catching it? Da-na-na-na-na-na. All right, we got it.
Yeah.
He's not streaming. Okay. One more hit. I hate to tell you guys, Sudowoodo was not shiny.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little double check here. Just to make sure. No shinies for me. Such a shame. So, .or, we'll do that. I'm going to save my Gameronies. As I always do. No thanks.
You see,
Yeah.
I got shiny the Sudowoodo, so I think it counts.
Does it count?
Yeah, I mean, it's a Sudowoodo and it's shiny.
Like it's actually shiny, or you just named it shiny?
I named it shiny, but it's shiny the Sudowoodo, so...
All right, sneaky
counts.
cheeky.
Yep.
Sneaky cheeky guy. Maddie, thanks for hanging out. So real quick, before we wrap up, Guy, so what's coming out next week for you? What?
What's coming out next week?
Yes. Or the rest of the week.
Okay, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, there's going to be a new series on the channel where I'm rolling a dice and giving Pokemon rolls in a Nuzlocke. I'll be honest, it might be horrible, and we might just get better by the time of the end, like by the farther down the series. First couple episodes are something, I'll tell you that.
Excellent. So
streams on Tuesday, Thursday, and Mystery Dungeon comes up on Saturday.
ooh, very spicy. So, well, on my channel tomorrow we have Move or Die with Cody, And then we've got, actually, let me pull up my calendar here and let me go all the way back here, calendar. All right, so Sunday coming up tomorrow, I've got Move or Die with Cody. Then we have the Mortaria Assistant. On the 22nd, we have Shiny Hunting. However, I think that one is going to be changed from Shiny Hunting to do Amnesia. Then we got some Vampire Survivors, another Poketalk Reborn, and then moving out with the carry. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to go get me some food. Guy, thank you so much for hanging out. I really had a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, we'll definitely do some stuff again in the future. But yeah, again, if you're new, please go check out Guy. He's doing some wonderful things. His stuff's pinned in the first comment, and in the VOD if you watch it in the description of the video. So that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks everyone for watching. Goodbye.